Hello, my friends and enemies. I'm glad you are here. We had a bit of a technical difficulties for the first two tries at this, so we're doing the third time. It's been tested. It should function. So, if it's not, leave a comment, and I will be ashamed for the whole time it takes for me to delete this entire video. But as to that, I did start a new character. Well, a new character. I started my first character, to be honest. And basically, I created it after Nynaeve Almira, because Nynaeve is best girl. We don't talk about Egwene or Elaine here. And basically, I tried to give her... I gave her a braid. She's obviously a younger version. She's a freshman in high school, so... I gave her a braid. I tried to give her kind of the Mediterranean skin tone that she would typically have, because Two Rivers and all that. You know, same concept with the Romans in Britain. And sorry about the squeaky chair. I don't have much of a say until my new chair comes in, and it's, I think, supposed to be in tomorrow. So, there's that. But nonetheless, let's jump into this. I'm gonna pop it open. So there's my character. As you can see, all lovely and stuff. There we go. All set up. I don't know if I like having the cursor showing, but I don't know if there's a way to fix that. Everything just happens that way. I don't think they have a way to deal with that. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we're going to pick her. There's a bit of, like, story that I went through, but I was like, I could start a whole nother character and then get everybody involved with it. But let's just go with it. Unfortunately, I didn't think about it until afterwards, but I picked Ravenclaw because that's more of my thought, or like me personally, based off of what little I know. But as for Nynaeve, she should have been Hufflepuff. So, my apologies. My condolences. I'm sorry. But yes. As for the title, I can thank Mahler for that, because it was kind of his phrasing. And I thought it was funny. Alrighty. I don't know how smooth this is going to run. Probably not, like, amazingly smooth for you guys. For whatever reason, I've tried to figure out how to do it better. But unfortunately, I don't really have a way to do it better. So essentially, I finished a Charms class. And I went into the tower. I found all of these, I already forget. Flue flames. Flaming flue flames. And each of these are like waypoints. So I went to this one particular tower and just hunted them all down. Just so, like, if I have to go anywhere, I'm going to get there fast. And then I found some field guide pages and stuff like that. But, that is not what I wanted. Okay, then. That's slightly obnoxious, but whatever. Yeah, little 3D model of the place. It's actually pretty large. So, let's go ahead. There's an eyeball. There's an eyeball.
Revelio.
I learned some spells. Sorry, not trying to run into you guys.
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
I don't know what an unspeakable is, but it sounds interesting.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Something small. Oh, these things. This is a strange way to do it. I've never really understood this, but this is like, I guess, how you learn skills. Seems kind of silly, but...
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh. That's one way to clean the room. Of course, I get to be the dummy out of everyone in the test, or everyone in the room. I can be the test dummy.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Why?
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I don't
This
dummy
time,
deflected
cast
my cast.
Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done.
Yeah, but even give me time to... I will defeat him!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I forget who Protego is.
Levioso. Lumos.
This should be
Levioso.
lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
All of my students for this adept.
Well,
I do enjoy life duel.
I knocked him off the table, so I guess that counts as win.
Not bad for a beginner.
Ah,
You give as good as you get.
Give as good as I get. I just gave. I didn't get anything.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
I don't
Glad
even
to
know
have the
what
opportunity to practice.
What is
If
the
what I've
points
seen
thing
today is
mean?
any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Is it just like a
I demand
cheer?
excellence
Points
from my
to
students.
Ravenclaw.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
Actually,
I'd
no, I
advise
don't
you to keep
understand, 'cause I don't know
practicing
what a
whenever you can. Perhaps
Grindelwald's
Mr. Sallow
whatever
will have
kettle
some
it
ideas
is.
for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I guess I'm supposed to speak with Sebastian. Whoop. I dropped that. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Underground fighting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Let's get ourselves into
Perhaps
some
somewhere
trouble.
unsanctioned.
I
We'll
knew
see
you
if
were
your
that.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke Battleby.
Till next time.
And die. Start killing them. New quest available.
Revelio.
I gotta get like the lock picking stuff down. Oop, hold on. No, that's just that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna move over here, right? Oh, might as well hit that one first. Because if I get all of these flu flames, say flu flames 10 times fast, if you can. If I get all the flu flames pretty quick, well, that'll definitely make getting around a lot easier. Man, I really wish this wasn't stuttering for you guys.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley at the Three Broomsticks.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase moves and I'm lost again.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the Viaduct courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio on other students' books.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd missed class for a week to soak in that tub.
Do you think anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts? Wouldn't surprise me if new ones popped up occasionally.
Interesting chats.
I hope to have an owl of my own.
What am I missing?
Owls fascinate me. They
I
have
do
a lot
like
of
owls.
responsibility.
I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do. Ooh, there's the first one. I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this through. Let's go in here. I have to figure out how to do this. Whoa! I have to go all the way around for that. I guess I do. Goodness gracious. Alright, we'll get this one first then. I'm gonna see if I can do this through OBS or something. So I don't have all this stat for you guys.
I adore the hamlets near the coast.
Woohoo.
They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque. The portrait from the garden.
I'm not going to lose any.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I feel like I could zap that out of the sky, but I've got bigger fish to fry.
Revelio.
Hey!
Might as well be surrounded by...
Give this a... I'm not sure if that's supposed to... I think that's supposed to be a dog, but I can't tell. Why is there a green little stinky thingies coming from the floor?
Revelio.
I don't understand. Ooh, chest. Alrighty. I keep hearing the ding, and I don't know where it is. Ah, it's
Why
this
would anyone bother
door.
sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over.
Okay. I think we'll go ahead and stop there for now. At least until I can figure out how to get, oh, that's right. I'm gonna overwrite to hold. At least until I can figure out the, details, I guess, on how to get it from stuttering for you guys. So, sorry about the stutter. It's not intended. Hoping I can get that fixed, because now that I got the sound, yes, Bonbo, that this is early access. I mean, it feels completely done, I guess. It's not exactly like perfect. I mean, there are some like clothes glitches or some screen tearings here from time to time, but all in all, it's actually pretty well off. I've been having fun, and I have like no experience with Hogwarts or Harry Potter for that matter. I mean, I saw the movies and I barely remember them, so as far as I know, it's fun. Haven't got a broomstick yet, haven't gotten to my mounts yet, but it has been fun. So but yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Unfortunately, it's doing some skipping for the screen for you guys. For me, it doesn't, but hopefully I can figure a way to get that to not do the skipping, so that way when I play through, it comes through cleaner. I think it's through OBS, but I'm not sure. So hopefully I'll get that figured out, but I don't know if I'll get it figured out today or not. But I am definitely looking forward to playing this because it's been exciting. And the intro is pretty crazy considering it's like 45 minutes to get to a save point. But it's a lot of cinematics and character introductions and world building and stuff like that, which I actually did like. It uses in-game cinematics as opposed to like a real-life cinematic versus a game cinematic, so it came out really, really nice in that regard. There's a lot of achievements, which I love achievements, especially when they give you loots, and these achievements give you loots, so I'm happy with that. customization so far has been pretty strong, even though I don't have a whole lot. There's a town I guess I can go outside of Hogwarts, so it comes out pretty nifty. But yeah, so far it's been pretty fun. I apparently got invited to a unsanctioned exclusive dueling guild. No, not dueling guild, dueling club, I guess. Haven't explored into that yet. I just got invited, but I think it'll be fun. But I was going to go ahead and stop here for the time until I can get that screen tearing or whatever, screen stutter, I guess, that you guys see, because nobody wants to see that. But thanks for popping in, Bond Borabo. Hopefully I said that right. I've been trying to say flu flames over and over again in this game, and it just drives me nuts. But yeah, hopefully you'll stop by the next time I pop up. No, on my screen I can see it fine. It's just because I'm using StreamYards, and I guess StreamYards doesn't have a good setup. So I'm trying to see if I can do it, if I can reroute it through OBS, which plays at my rate. Because on my screen I'm seeing everything fine, but on your guys' screen, like what you guys see, it kind of stutters. So I don't know why, and I'm trying to see if I can get that fixed. Everyone keeps saying OBS is the fix for that, and I've done OBS through Twitch before, but I've not done it through YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, so I have to figure that out, because I'm doing it from both at the moment. But yeah, hopefully I can get that fixed, because I've got a lot of interesting commentary. But yeah. So, having Nynaeve go through all this stuff, it's going to be fun. Although I still am kind of kicking myself not going Hufflepuff. So, yeah. Sorry about that, Bond. I was excited to get the sound out, because when I first did a couple test runs on this, it took me 3 hours, and I couldn't get the sound to work from the game through StreamYard. And then today I just got the sound through, and I was so excited, so I just jumped into it and started recording, and then I realized, oh, the sound quality's fine. The application of StreamYard with the application of Hogwarts Legacy is just fighting each other. So StreamYard, I believe, is the limiting factor in this regard. So once I get, it runs smooth on my computer. I'm not having the crazy psycho stutters that the game's showing from your end. So once I get it up and running, it's gonna look nice. I'm only running on mediums because I gotta do some alterations on my computer, because I just got a new hard drive that's an SSD, so it should make everything run faster. I got a graphics card upgrade, so it should hypothetically move crazy fast, and I should be able to do it on high, if not ultra. But it's an open world, and there's a lot of things for it to spawn, so I don't know. It's like a 70 gig game though, so it's a lot to work with. But so far it has been fun, and I'm hoping to kind of get into it a bit more, but I don't think I'll be able to stream today. Probably can do a little bit tomorrow, maybe. I know I'll have to be done by 8 Central tomorrow. 8 p.m. that is. But yeah, typically either check on Twitter, or if you just pop your head in on either Twitch or YouTube, you can usually find out if it's available, if you're interested. I know a lot of people are streaming. I know Az from Heels vs. Babyface is doing it, and I think X-Ray Girl's doing, I don't know if X-Ray Girl is doing it or not, but there's a couple people who are doing it. So all the people on PlayStation 5 have been doing it, and ironically I could do it probably easier through a game capture card, but I'm on PC as opposed to PlayStation, so feels bad. Not really. I mean, I love my PC. But so hopefully you'll hang out again, Bond. I'm gonna kick myself off of here for now and call it good. So definitely thanks for hanging out.